Uncle Ray was a boots on the ground kind of guy. To him, a dog had to hunt, herd, or at the very least, look like it could win a fight. Then came Barnaby. Barnaby was a 4-pound shivering ball of white fluff my sister rescued from a city shelter. Ray called him a frou-frou floor mop. He'd always say that thing wouldn't know a squirrel if it bit him on the nose. Or, back in the day, dogs actually earned their keep. But Barnaby, he absolutely worshipped. Ray. He'd sit on his tiny haunches at the edge of the woodshop, just watching the sawdust fly. Ray would just grunt and tell him to go find a squeaky toy. But Barnaby never budged. He was like a little white shadow following a mountain. Everything changed on a Tuesday in July. The humidity was thick enough to cut with a saw. Ray was alone working on a heavy oak table when his heart just gave out. He went down, hard, right there on the concrete floor. I was out by the mailbox when I heard it. A sound so shrill, so desperate, it didn't even sound like a dog. It was Barnaby, screaming. He was at the screen door, clawing like a maniac, then darting back toward the shop, then back to me. My stomach dropped. I followed him, and there was Ray, slumped over his workbench, barely breathing. The paramedic said if I'd been 10 minutes later, he wouldn't have made it. Now, you should see them. Ray doesn't call him a mop anymore. He calls him the boss. Every morning, Ray fries up one single tiny piece of bacon, just for Barnaby. And if you go by the shop today, you'll see a man who never showed an ounce of softness in 60 years, sitting in his rocking chair, with a tiny, shivering dog curled up right against his heart. Turns out some dogs don't need a job. They just need to be your best friend.